YouTube. All right, we're doing VIP applications right now. The first application of the day, we've got Amy __ XO. Amy, are you here presently? Let's make sure you're here right now. So as we read this, we know you're here. Yes, he's here. Okay, hiya. All right, amazing. How long you been watching for? Since mid-April. I think I can confirm this. What is your current watch time on Twitch? It's 28 hours. I've watched every stream since following. I normally watch the main, but then dip plus outstream later on. Okay, that's good. Okay, cool. Amy, quickly do your watch time exclamation mark. If you had to choose anyone other than yourself to get VIP, who would you choose? Probably TTKK, she's funny. Okay, that's cool. Why would you like VIP in my chat? Hello, tribe. I would like VIP in Mircs' chat because it looks pretty nice and it's pink, which is my favorite color. Okay. In the next 3 months, do you see yourself still watching my streams? Yes. Would you have ever... What the f*** kind of question is this, Mircs? Have you ever recommended my stream to anyone before? I would. You're very funny. Okay, man, I bet. Okay, I like that. I like that right there. On a scale of 1 to 10, how smart are you? I got all 9s apart from English language, which was 8 in GCSEs, and I can cook, do hair, makeup, currently doing a course in it. I speak German first language, English, Welsh, Spanish, French, and Dutch. I play the guitar, violin, piano, and drums, so I think like an 8. This is a 10. Talk about an 8. This is a 10. All right, I'm not gonna lie. This is a fire application. All right, very, very nice. All right, I'm gonna put faves, and I can't lie, Amy, this is a very strong application you're going in there. All right, I'm gonna be, listen, and by the way, I'm gonna be very unbiased. Next application, Big Bruce Crest. Bruce, you're a mod. You can't get VIP. Bruce! I literally told this guy yesterday. Like, I literally told him yesterday. I was like, yo, bro, Bruce, do not apply. You can't get VIP. It doesn't work. It don't work. It don't work. God damn. Next one, VIP. Okay, we got Ish. Wait, Ish. Wait, why is Ish applying? Yo, Ish, type. Ish, why the f are you applying? Man, you are already VIP. Why are you applying right now? Peachy _ Peach 786. Peach, are you here? Yeah, you're here. Bruce, you're not getting VIP. You can't get VIP. You are already freaking mod. You can't get VIP. Oh my god, it's not possible. It's not possible. How long have you been watching me for? 1 month, 15. How do you know the minutes? How do you know the exact minutes you've been watching me for? What type of is this? Our time difference, and I used to watch you without logging into my Twitch. Okay, cool. Actually, fair. What is your current watch time on Twitch? 8 hours, 30 minutes. Okay, Peachy, do exclamation mark watch time. Let's see if that is true or not. If you had to choose another other than yourself to get VIP, who would you choose? Yeah, JS6. Okay, interesting choice. In the next 3 months, do you still see yourself watching my streams? F no, I'm busy with uni.
Damn. God damn.
At least you kept it real. At least you kept it real. I'm just telling you, you're not getting VIP.
Nigga said fuck.
You're not getting VIP. Would you ever recommended my stream to anyone before? I watch your streams in class with the whole class, so I guess I have. Why are we lying? What do you mean I watch streams in class with the whole class? So you mean to tell me you got like 30 people in class watching? So 30 plus people have seen me in the class whilst I've been in the class and you were in the class while I'm streaming on the class. Is that what you mean to tell me? Yes? I won't believe it till I see it. Next time, get video evidence. All right? Next time, listen. If you can give me a video of me on the screen, a projector on a laptop where a bunch of people are watching, then I got a surprise for you. I'm gonna name 2 thingies, all right? Faves and question mark. And this right here, I can't lie, Minty, you're going in question mark. I'm gonna have to have some extra time to think about your application right there. Who else is going in question mark? What is your Twitch username? Visual. How long have you been watching me for? Following for over a year. Okay. So you actually have been following me over a year. That is true. I've seen that. Okay. What's your current watch time on Twitch? 23 hours. Okay, Visual. Can you do exclamation mark watch time? Visual, it looks like you're missing it looks like you're missing 2 right there. Why does it say 3? Bro, why does it say 3 hours, bro? Why does it say 3 hours? If you don't, why would you like VIP in my chat? Because if you don't, 7th of June 2025, why are we threatening me with the date and time? Why? Can we leave 7th of June 2025 at 17:52? Can we just leave that alone? All right. In the next 3 months, do you still see yourself watching my streams? Yes, not really, because of what's going to happen to you on the 7th of June 2025 at 17:52. What's going to happen to me at 7th of June 2025 at 17:50? Nothing is going to happen. All right. Let's let that go. Would you slash have you ever recommended my stream to anyone before? Yes, but now there's really no point because what's gonna all right, you're going in, you're going in rejected. I can't lie, you're going in rejected. Next application we got is Mr. Redris himself. Let's see this here. What's your Twitch username? Kaisana official, Discord, Wednesday, Premier. How long have you been watching me for? From July / August to May. Okay, cool. That was around the time I did the marathon Wukong. Okay, cool. What's your current watch time on Twitch? 9 days and 15 hours. Okay, real quick. Redris, do exclamation mark watch time. If you had to choose anyone other than yourself to get VIP, who would you choose? You started off with Soboom. I'd say Joe Spike or Samia. I don't know if she has VIP though. Samia does. They have been here for quite a while. Samia even more than me. Joe Spike is cool though. But honestly, I repeat, almost everyone deserves VIP. Even if they are no longer on stream, they still share their time to this community. And we all share the time too. We all sticked up to this community, giving our personal colors to it. Fireline. Okay, I like that. And why would you like VIP in my chat? I don't really have a reason to be VIP. I can live without it. Yeah, I was crashing out on stream, but I gotta had to do my lore thing. But the only thing I can say is that I want to print a mark proving me was there. And having VIP is like a goal for me. No, I'd like VIP, gang. I like this right here. I like this. You're showing enthusiasm and you're showing that you really, this isn't just some badge to you. It isn't just some I want to look cool. This is to really staple yourself in the community. I like this. In the next 3 months, do you still see yourself watching my streams? Yeah, brother, I was doing night shifts in your chat. Keith can confirm I ain't giving up. Facts. Would you / have you ever recommended my stream to anyone before? Nope, I don't have many contact outside the tribe. Okay, cool. On a scale of 1 to 10, how smart are you? A solid 7.75. Sage can confirm my mistake Hindi for Hindu. Pray. Though I'm good at math, physics, and science. When was the last time you were on my stream? Yesterday. I can't lie, I like this application. This is a really nice application. Redris, you're going in the faves. One thing I really like about this application is that you actually show interest and actually you really want to be a part of the community. It's not just about having the cool little tag. You actually want to put yourself in history, like say I was there. I like that. Let's see my boy Alzheimer's. Me and Alzheimer's was fighting the other day about VIP. Let's see if his application is up to par. And let's really see what's going on right now. Okay, Alzheimer's is cool. I like that. How long have you been watching me for? I've been watching Mr. Isaac. Why are we doing this? Anyways, I've watching Mr. Isaac for about 6 to 7 months now. Okay, cool. I like that. What's your current watch time on Twitch? 2 days and 18 hours. Alzheimer's, do your... prove that real quick. Give me your authentication. Do exclamation mark watch time. Let me see if this is true or not. 2 days and 19 hours. Okay, matches up. Okay, cool. If you had to choose anyone other than yourself to get VIP, who would you choose? On a serious level, out of all the people who I think should get VIP is Kinney. If she doesn't or have already, and she does, it will probably be Kai Sanat, which is Redris. Even though I hate that. Okay, cool. Why would you like VIP in my chat? Well, I did get VIP, then I did lose it because of what happened in the past. I did realize what I did in the past was not okay, and I would like to redo to prove that I have changed from what I was then. Okay. I do believe in second chances. All right. I have a very big heart. People have come in the chat and done crazy shit, and I've forgiven them. So yeah, okay, I like this. In the next 3 months, do you still see yourself watching my streams? Yes, I do. Okay, would you / have you ever recommended my stream to anyone before? Yes, I have to a couple of people. None of them have joined. Yeah, that's calm. You can still recommend it. To people. Okay, on a scale of Bruce, just chill. I read your chat, Bruce. I scanned your chat. I was like 2 hours off. My bad. Now you good. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how smart are you? It's like 7 or 8 for my age. I like that. Okay. When was the last time you were in my stream? About 2 days ago. I missed yesterday's stream because I was really tired, but I did join the Fall Guys stream. This is not. Yeah, that's calm. All right, I like that. Okay. Alzheimer's. I'm gonna give. Listen. I'm gonna be a bit nice here. Yeah? I do believe everyone deserves second chances. I'm gonna put it in my faves. Okay. All right. Talk to me. How was your Twitch username? Xavier. How long you watching me for? About a year now. Yeah, that's true. What's your current watch time on Twitch? About 2.5 days. I didn't count my watch time for like 5 streams. Okay, let's see. Do your 2 days, 6 hours. Okay. I take the hours a bit off, but that's fine. 2 days, you got it right. About 2.5 days. Yeah, that's cool. If you had to choose anyone other than yourself to get VIP, who would you choose? I believe Kiki already has VIP, but has mod, so I can't check. I would say Kiki or Alzheimer's for not for Glaze or because we're looking out for each other, but because you 3 are South Africans. The 3 South Africans. Oh my god. We're looking out for each other, but because I have a true connection with these people, I would like to see them succeed. Okay, I like that. You like to see other people win. It's not by I was rejecting. Shut your ass up with 3D cards. Your application is already rejected, buddy. You're in no position to talk. Why would you like VIP in my chat? I would appreciate the privilege of VIP in the tribe, as it may sound odd, but it feels good to have VIP. I don't know how to explain. Also, the pink color is fire, gang. I fully understand if I don't make VIP. Okay. In the next 3 months, do you still see yourself watching my streams? Of course, I always look forward to your streams and your community to keep me company on late nights, and I feel free to express yourself. I like that. Would you have you ever recommended my stream to anyone before? Yes, I personally recommended your stream to Alzheimer's, as you was curious while I was leaving group calls in the afternoon. So you was leaving group calls to hop in the stream. I like that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how smart are you? If I'm being, if one being extremely dumb and 10 being Isaac Newton, yeah, Isaac, I'll rate myself 4 or 5. I can be slow sometimes, and I'm still in school, meaning I don't know everything. I need to know how to make it in the real world. Okay, when was the last time you were in my stream? Last night, last night. Okay, I'm gonna put you in faves, Xavier, because I really like the recommendation bit. You know, you literally left calls with your friends in order to hang out with the tribe, and I really like that right there. You know, that's a really committed tribe member. I really fuck with that. That's love. All right, next one. Is this a joke? All right. So now we're trolling. All I'm gonna say, right here, to whoever put my name in my own application and thought they were funny, you better not have applied. Because what's really gonna happen, yeah? If I find out, matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I can actually find out. Hey, ChatGPT, write me. You didn't even try. You didn't even try to cover this up right here. You just said it. Okay, Badger fan. Okay, now Badger fan is new, and I think this is a perfect example of. Hopefully his application will be good, and this will be a perfect example that watching time doesn't really matter as much as you guys think. So, because Badger is new and he's been pretty cool. Badger fan, are you here, my boy? Are you here presently? I think this is the last application we'll go through, and then I'm gonna start picking. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of already have an idea who the 2 people I want to be VIPs. What is your Twitch username? Badger fan 2007. How long have you been watching me for? Since yesterday. What is your current watch time on Twitch? Like 20 minutes. Honest, I like that. Okay, so if you had to choose anyone other than yourself to get VIP, who would you choose? Bruce. Why would you like VIP in my chat? I don't know. I've never had VIP before. I figured I'd follow and apply. Okay, cool. In the next 3 months, do you still see yourself watch my stream? For sure, I'd be laughing at your streams and interact better with your community than any other Twitch community. I like that. Would you / have you ever recommended my stream to anyone before? I recommended your stream on YT to my channel to my brothers and sisters yesterday. First time in the stream. It's literally yesterday and you're already working. I like that. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll smart you. I'm going to give myself a 6. I'm not the smartest, but I'm not the dumbest. I just have a problem with applying with my knowledge until it comes to a car. I get that. Facts. When was the last time you were in my stream? The 5th. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie. This is a very rookie application. And I really like this right now. I really like this. Yo, Jules, welcome back, my boy. Honorable mention. You're gonna get an honorable mention. Okay, so these 2 people I'm gonna give VIP, okay? Alright. I hope these 2 people in the chat, because it's gonna be awkward if they're not. These 2 people I'm gonna give VIP. The reason why I'm gonna give VIP, okay? The first person, let me talk about the first person. The reason why I'm giving the first person VIP, they are someone who's been in the community, all right, for a decent amount of time, okay? They're not the newest member, and they're not the oldest member, okay? They're just kind of in the middle, okay? Freezing, I'm gonna read your advice. I got you, my boy. Just give me a second, okay? So they're not the newest member and they're not the oldest member. They've been here for like a decent amount of months. And in this time, they've really contributed. They've really done things, especially when I have viewer stuff and stuff like that as well. Based off the application, they've shown a lot of enthusiasm and want to be here. They're pretty much in every stream. I always see them. Whether they're here for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it's the effort that counts, you know? And it's the little, and it's the thing that add up. If you're here for like 5 seconds, 5 minutes, that's what really means the most to me. I'm not really bothered if you're here the whole stream. I'm more than grateful if you're here the whole stream, but if you're here, you give me a hi and then you go, it means a lot, okay? Especially to us streamers, we don't say it a lot, but yeah. So without further ado, this person, I really do think you deserve VIP, and I do think that I'm really excited to see what more stuff you're gonna bring to the community. I really don't think anyone would disagree with this opinion right here, and I really do think you deserve it. So good on you. With that being said, the first person who is getting VIP, let me go to the application real quick. Let me get to the application real quick. None other than Amy! Yo, let's get W in chat for Amy. Let's get W in chat for Amy. Yes, sir. Welcome to the VIP section, Amy. Welcome. All right, Amy. All right. So, Amy, you know, you literally talked about yesterday how you feel like, you know, you don't have friends. I want you to know that this community is a family and what we built is amazing. All right, so yeah, welcome to the. I really do think you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You're here for a bit. You're giving us tea. You're giving us entertainment. I really don't think anyone would disagree with me giving you VIP, and I'm really excited to see what you're gonna do more. Okay, so keep it up. Okay, keep it up. Keep it up. Good job. I'm gonna give you VIP right after this. Okay, so let me get to the second person. Okay, so this person, right? This person right here, okay, is someone I stream, off stream off. Well, technically, yeah. If like we don't really talk off stream, but if we did, I know we'd be good friends. Despite the differences in, you know, our places in life, I really do feel like this person has been here since for a long time. Okay, you've been here for a long time. That does not refer to months. That really means mentally you've been here through the ups and downs. You've given advice and you've also taken advice. You've been patient, understanding, and you've really, really contributed a lot to this community. Everyone here fucks with you, even though you've done some shit that's like, why would you do that? People still fuck with you. And I personally have also really fucked with you. I really do think that this person deserves VIP because they have proven that wherever happens, they're always going to be here. And that's what really means the most. I really feel like, especially with the people who are going to be mods in the future, VIPs, pay attention when we do mod applications again in fuck knows when. For the people who are mods, I really do fuck with the people who are here for the long run, not for the short run, okay? I've learned how it feels like to have people who say they aren't, but people who are. So without further ado, this person, I want to say thank you in advance for being here for a very, very long time. I really, really do hope to see you here for a lot more streams, okay? And without further ado, let me go to that person's application. The person who is getting VIP, the second person who deserves this shit, that I fuck with you, is none other than Mr. Redris Prime! Yes! Redris, you deserve this shit. My nigga, it was a long time coming. You should have been had it, alright? I'm gonna be honest, you should have been had it. I'm on another bitch. I'm on a new level. I was fucking at you. Alright, now look. Alright. Oh my god, my chat's going so crazy, bro. Holy shit! Yo, you guys, one thing about you guys are generally amazing people. Like, God bless you guys. Like, you guys are making chat go crazy right now. Like, goddamn, my channel has like 10,000 in this little shit. Like, goddamn. Now, look, let me talk to everyone else, okay? So, Alzheimer's and Xavier, right? You guys are good, all right? You guys are great. And there's no reason why you shouldn't deserve the VIP. And anyone else as well, like everyone else who's on this list who applied: Minty, Yasui, Adefan, TK, JS6, Gel Spike, Freezing, Badger, Visual, and Claude. Even though I'm trolling, everyone here deserves VIP, really and truly. All right, but I wanna, when it comes to this and VIP and stuff like that, I really wanna pick and choose who I feel like deserves that shit, right? Or who's gonna get that shit first. It doesn't mean you're less worthy, all right? You guys, everyone else, you guys are contributing to the community. Genuinely, I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not trying to go too deep and talk about, deep shit, because I don't really like being like talk about deep shit. But streaming really is what I do for my mental health. I'll be real. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be depressed. I'm gonna be so real. And that goes actually the same with a lot of streamers. That's the only time I'm allowed job being in the chat. No one crash out. No, it sounds like damn, but this is my purpose. This is something I enjoy, and it's something a lot of streamers won't admit that. Like a lot of streamers as well who grind and who have found success, bro, they never knew what they were gonna do before they even achieved this role. So you have to understand that when it comes to this, yeah, it's really a blessing. Like it's a blessing for me to go on TikTok. And I don't say this in no egotistic way or cocky way. It's a blessing for me to go on TikTok, or if I'm going on Twitch, because I really be looking at what other people are doing. People be having like one person in the chat and they don't talk to nobody. No one even makes fun of them. Like I actually get people to actually take the piss out of me and take screenshots. That's such a blessing. All right. So I'm really grateful to everybody here. All right. If you didn't get VIP, please don't feel like damn, this isn't like damn, like what the fuck. Nah, I appreciate everybody equally, and I'm grateful for everybody.
Will always have more aura than you, rat.
Shut the fuck up. I will always genuinely appreciate you guys. This is something I love to do. It's my purpose. I know that if I wasn't doing streaming and YouTube, I generally wouldn't do anything else. Okay, I know my speaker is bugging out, so yeah, I'm forever grateful for you guys. Amy and Redris, congrats to you. When are we doing VIP again? We'll be doing it by God's grace. All right. Say I reach them goals by getting to 50 concurrent viewers, we'll definitely be doing applications again. And I will say by that time, the people who are being on my face will that be considered first, okay? And this gives everybody an opportunity to want to really You know, because bro, at the end of the day, this stream, yeah, I'll be real. The way I see this stream, I don't really like, as much as I see this as like, damn, it's something I want to do forever and like stream as much as I can till I fucking die and become old and like break my back. Pause. It's actually a thing where I actually see like all of us actually really come together and actually spend time together. It's like just one big group chat, and I'm just the one hosting. I'm just so happen to be the one hosting it. Everyone here, even if you're not even talking to me or interacting with what I'm saying, you can still talk to the people in chat. You can still, you guys have built relationships. You guys have made friendships with people in here. You know what I'm saying? TTKK has met Nariah, well, they already knew him before. But I guarantee you, before this, you guys probably didn't even know who each other was. You know what I'm saying? You can get advice. You can ask Bruce for advice. You can ask so and so. So this isn't just like you can come here with your problems, get happier, talk to people, get advice. Like it's more than just like streaming and just like spam W's in the chat. Nah, it's really a community. It's really a bunch of people coming together and having a good time. So yeah, like I met so many amazing people here who are gonna be lifelong friends, you know, and that's such a blessing, you know. So hey man, it's really, really a blessing to even be in this position. I'm grateful to God, and it's just my intention to get even more people. Because if I'm able to at least entertain 20 people, bro, imagine 50 people, imagine 30 people, imagine even 5 more people. There's people who are having, there's probably people right now, yeah, who are in their bed, depressed as shit, and I swear to God, I think about this all the time. Like when I'm in the shower, I'm thinking like, damn, there's probably someone right now. If they see my stream, they would probably not have dark thoughts. Like I know that's such a weird way to think, but I always think like that. Like, damn, how can I get my stream to another person, like one more person? Because if I can get to one more person, maybe that person can have a good day. Maybe that person can feel more confident, or maybe that person can, you know, have fun. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna laugh about that too much, but nevertheless, I want to say I'm grateful and thankful to everybody. All right, and the applications, by God's grace, we'll probably do it again in another month or two. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really nice. We don't do it all the time, but when we do it, it'll be fire. So I don't want just the chat to just be full VIP coins. Like